Life is a constant battle that forces us to face mountains where the end seems impossible to reach.
I remember when my mom and I were looking into college and her researching that only 2% of adoptees actually complete college. My ultimate goal of becoming part of that percentage. My birth parents' poor decisions taught me a very valuable lesson of taking care of myself before others.
My siblings and I moved to Mexico with our grandparents. I started kindergarten in Mexico, therefore my first language is Spanish. As I got older, I realized so many things. For example, I realized that my mom stayed through the tough times because she didn't want to have a broken family. And I no longer blame her for what she put us through. As I'm growing up and acknowledging what I truly want, I think I've learned to not want that for myself and potentially my future children.
I really wanted to learn my native language so that I could be proud of who I am and also what ethnicity I am. They would belittle me and minimize the understanding of why it would never be useful. There were many nights of crying due to being bullied and hearing agonizing words that would replay in my head. As time went on in life, I found peace and acceptability that it's okay not to know my native language.
Growing up in a single-parent, Spanish-speaking household, Spanish was the first language my siblings and I had to learn in order to be able to communicate with my mom. It was pretty difficult having to turn on and off the language switch, which set me back from learning at the same pace and level as the other kids my age.
My whole life, my parents didn't care about my studies. They would only care that I would help them out babysitting my siblings or to work. I used to work hard in school just for my parents to recognize my studies. But I have come to realize that they didn't care about my studies. I'm doing this for my future, not for my parents. This is why I'm pursuing a higher education at Chico State.
In life, we do anything to avoid sadness, but have you ever wondered why? I believe the biggest fear of most is truly confronting what makes us sad. Life is not just as black and white as it might seem.
Ever since I was a little girl, I knew that I wanted to go to college. But due to my economic background, being the oldest of 5 kids and only surviving off of one income, I felt like it was inaccessible. The town that I'm from offers 2 very big scholarships, and fortunately I was able to receive both, and I'm very grateful for both of them.
But even great mountains of challenges can crumble when met with perseverance, resilience, and determination.